Grumpy Mechanic here again, working on my 48 International. I have most of the rear suspension done. Have to do some minor welding on the track bar and the brackets and everything. And this week I got the wheel cylinders rebuilt, all the brake lines done, and the new master cylinder firewall mounted out of a Chevy Silverado mounted in it today. So it's getting along. Here's some of the work. So here's the track bar. You can see it down there. The axle mount comes across here and mounts on the outside of the frame. As you can see. Bend it around the axle some. Not perfect, but it's not supposed to be. Just like the rest of the truck. Now I'm getting new springs for it, but new brake lines. And then new hoses running up. Got the horn mounted. I still left the old master in it. Just disconnected the spring on it so the pedal would drop, and don't have it fully in yet, but as you can see, there's the brake pedal. I have a vice grips just holding the master on right now, just so I can get it going. I have to get the brake pedal switch. Floor's out right now, it's sitting there. It's coming along. Turn signal switch, a little universal one. There's the master mounted and some residual pressure valves put in, just because it's all drum brakes all the way around. I think that's about it. I got to pull the radiator out, send it out this week to get it checked. It's leaking. Hopefully I can get it fixed. And I have to make an intake still. But it's coming along. Had to modify the bracket that was there today a little bit, bend it. I couldn't turn all the way to the left since the pitman arm was hitting it. Someone else already had it converted over to power steering, so I just hooked that up to the factory power steering pump on the LS. But it's coming along, pretty pleased. Batteries mounted in there. All the old suspension parts. I think that's it. Hopefully 2 weeks we'll be on the road, at least drivable. I have pretty decent brakes now. Just want to go through and finish everything up. Have to wire the headlights. You can see I converted those over to, there you go, to newer style. Just changed the bulbs, H4s. Mounted those up. The other one was broken. But I actually think it's maybe a mix and match of parts, or it's just titled older than what it, or newer than what it actually is. I actually think it's a 45 or a 46 because of the emblem. So I'm not sure. The VIN tag was missing, but the numbers on the serial on the frame were there, so that's what I went by, and it's titled and everything now. But yeah, I think that's about it. The old hydrovac that I disconnected, that was shot. It was leaking. I was going to rebuild it, but I had all the stuff for the master, so I just swapped that out.